Hello, my name is Ben Kalman, and the research project I will be presenting is the preliminary assessment of dry electropolishing technology on a novel additive manufactured implant abutment. In this project, we examined the viability of a novel polishing method on an additively manufactured dental abutment. Additive manufacturing, or AM, is an alternative way of manufacturing components that offers improvements in efficiency, precision, and material use. Parts created by AM most often require some degree of polishing, especially when they are to be used in a biological setting. Dry electropolishing technology, or DET, uses the movement of free, solid bodies to polish edges without distorting shape or removing intentional topography. Figure 1 shows one of the abutments we used in this study. It was a small component that was made using AM, and as you can see, it has somewhat irregular geometry, meaning that traditional polishing methods may not be viable on it. Figure 2 shows a modified abutment with a flat head before and after being polished with DET. It can be seen here that the overall shape and topography of the abutment was not altered, but that the roughness of the face was noticeably reduced by DET. Figure 3 shows the same comparison with the original abutment. Here it can be seen that the prongs on the abutment were polished successfully without losing their shape or topography. Figure 4 shows this comparison once again, but from a different angle. Here I'd like to point out that the body of the abutment was also polished, as the left image is far more rough than the right, but the overall shape is maintained. Figure 5 shows a close-up image of the abutment's threads after polishing. Again, these are important structural features with intentional topography. It can be seen that DET did not strip or distort these threads. Finally, Figure 6 shows the polished abutment within an analog, which was used to test for gaps or misalignment after DET treatment. It can be seen in both panels that the abutment fit into the analog without any of these issues. To conclude, DET provided a surface polish subtle enough to significantly improve the finish without impacting structure, topography, fit, or threading of an abutment. Additionally, it provided an alternative method for post-processing of additively manufactured components that is simple and predictable. That concludes this presentation, and I'd like to thank you all for listening.